Hello, welcome back, or welcome if you were new. As you can see, your girl is all barefaced today. My hair is also still drying from the shower, so as you can see, I'm in my natural element right now. I thought it was fitting to have no makeup on today because I'm going to be doing my winter skincare video. I think it's necessary for videos like this sometimes for people to come on here barefaced to show their skin, flaws, imperfections, and all, and just kind of rock it and to be transparent with the audience watching when especially they're talking about their skincare. But I just felt like today I should just come on with no makeup and just show you my skin and show you how it's been looking. So yeah, as I said, today's video is going to be my winter skincare routine. I've been trying out some products and I'm here with kind of like an update on some of the skincare products that I've been using, some of the combinations I've been using, some of the results, and just like a touch base for what I've been using in the colder months. Before we get started though, I would love it if you could subscribe to the channel and stick around for all the craziness and fun that is on this channel. Anyways, I have a decent amount of products here, so let's just jump right into the video so I can show you what I've been using for my winter skincare routine. So my cleansers haven't really changed. I've mentioned them in the past, but I primarily use La Roche-Posay cleansers, but again, I won't be really touching on that because that hasn't changed. So the first product that I've been using, especially for when I've been breaking out quite a bit, is the Raspberry Vinegar Toner by Coco Kind. I have mentioned this product a long time ago on my channel when they first came out with it, and as you can see since then they have rebranded their packaging, which I love. It is very cute, comes in a nice sturdy glass bottle, and what I love about this product is it helps to subdue a lot of redness in the face. It calms down any active breakouts, and for me, I feel like there's a little bit of like a very mild to gentle exfoliation because of the vinegar in here. So this leaves my skin glowing the next day, keeps my acne and breakouts under wraps. So this is something that I always have on hand just to kind of keep everything under control. I have nothing bad to say about their vinegar toner. It's super good. So I usually use micellar waters to cleanse my skin in the morning. I find that sometimes the tap water can be a little bit harsh on my skin. It's not a big deal, but I just find that micellar water cleanses my face and moisturizes it, and I don't get any bad reactions from it. And now I've been using the Avene micellar lotion, and I just have like this smaller sample size of it that I got a while ago. I just simply use it just to clean my face in the morning. Again, this is just how I like to do it. I merely just use this in the morning to cleanse my face, to prep my face for skincare. So I'm actually going to go into the products that I used this morning. But the first product that I will start off with is the new Omega Water Cream from the Inkey List. So when I had gotten this not too long ago when I did a little haul for them, I was saying how much I love the Inkey List, and this was particularly a new product for them. And I bought this because I was running out of a moisturizer and I needed something for under makeup. I find that I prefer lighter weight moisturizers in the morning. I started using this and I am so surprised. I used it today, but it comes out as like a regular white cream. The second you start to rub it into the skin, it immediately turns into like a gel-like watery kind of moisturizer, and it disperses so quick, so thin, and it just sinks into your skin. And that already, just that step alone would make my skin look so glowy and pretty. This has not broken me out. This has not caked up under makeup. It is not kind of like been weird in combination with other things that I've used it with. This has been utterly amazing, and especially with my sensitive skin, this has been working like perfect, and I'm actually obsessed with this. And I like that this comes in a 50 milliliter size versus a standard 30 mil, so you get more product for your dollar. Then after I rub that product in, I will go in with my eye cream. So this is the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. I'm still slowly going through this. I've had this for a while, but I will go with this under my eyes and I will just gently pat this out. And then to finish everything off, I will go in with my SPF. So I am back to using the Biore UV SPF 50 water essence. I had used this a long time ago. I had stopped because they're not cruelty free, and if you know me, I primarily would like to make choices towards cruelty free. If I cannot, I cannot, but I've been wanting to go and use an SPF that's not going to break me out, and so I went back to it. And again, this is just a very thin, watery type of product, and it melts right into my skin. I have no problems. I hope that they can eventually go cruelty free so I can continue to buy their products. But as for the rest of the brand itself, I usually don't use Biore products because they can be very harsh. It doesn't go well with my skin and what I like to use on my skin, but I have to say I really do enjoy the consistency and that there's no white cast and how this sinks into the skin very fast. It makes my skin look really nice, and it's SPF 50. So this is the one product from them that I can say that I really enjoy. Now, sometimes in between days, if I'm not going to be wearing any makeup, I will swap out the water cream and I will use the Sim Bright moisturizer. So the Sim Bright, I will switch on and off depending on if I wear makeup. And this is just overall just brightening your complexion. And it's also a very thin, nice moisturizer that pairs really well with my SPF. So again, I will just use this just to even out my skin, brighten my skin, and moisturize it. Because protecting your skin, especially in the daytime, is very important because of the UV rays. And a lot of people like to use vitamin C products specifically in the daytime because it helps protect against free radicals. So this has been another one that I will switch up with the Omega water cream. So next I'll go into treatments for serum. So I obviously just have my ordinary hyaluronic acid. So this is the only one that I have been using and keeping. And again, if I'm not wearing makeup in the day, I will go ahead and wear this. But I really like to use this at night when I'm sleeping because obviously you're having natural water loss through the skin when you are asleep. You're not drinking water and you're not doing anything. So I will usually use this for the nighttime, or if I really feel like I need an extra boost of hydration in my skin. Now, let me get into one of my favorite treatments that if you've been following me, you will know that this is one of my favorites. But I have right here the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Anti-Aging and Exfoliating Treatments. So this is the extra strength. After one initial treatment, this exfoliates your skin so nice, and so much bumps, red marks, pigmentation goes away, and it leaves such a nice glow. And so I swear by this product. I will never stop buying this product unless I find something better. Plus, these are cruelty-free, so that's also a plus for me. These are very pricey, but they work so well. I swear by these. I love these. And yeah, I can never say enough good stuff about this. So if I use that treatment, I will usually go in with like a plain moisturizer. I don't want anything with like crazy active ingredients in case it irritates my skin. So I'll go in with like a basic moisturizer like this, a CeraVe moisturizing lotion. Onto the vitamin C I was talking about. So I have this, oh my God, I'm gonna butcher this, Pycnogenol 5%. It's like a very high concentration of a type of vitamin C that they make. And as you can see, it has this like crazy orange red color. And I will put a few drops of this into my moisturizer. I will actually mix this with this moisturizer only because it's just plain. It doesn't have any other active things in it. And I will mix it together and I will put it on my face. And the reason why I like to use this at night is because it also kind of tints your face a little bit orange. So because of that, that's why I like to use this at nighttime. So this again, I find that it's very good for like brightening and moisturizing my skin and just keeping it kind of like supple and bouncy. Next, the moisturizer that I've fallen in love with, which is the Peptide Moisturizer from the Inkey List. So this, I already knew I was gonna fall in love with it, but this has been like my all-in-one go-to moisturizer. I've been using it just to prevent any fine lines and wrinkles. I actually used a gua sha a little bit too intense on my forehead, and after I used it, I saw that there was a little line forming right here, and I don't have any forehead wrinkles, not yet at least. And I noticed I started to get a tiny line here that I didn't even have before I used the gua sha, so I guess I didn't put enough oil. I don't know. I started to panic because I was like, oh my God, I damaged my skin, I stretched my skin, and now I pretty much just gave myself like this tiny little line on my forehead. So what I did was I went in with my normal skincare, my hyaluronic acid, whatever, and I topped it with this, and by the next morning, it was practically gone. I didn't even notice it. You'd have to use products like this over the long time to see results, but I just thought it was very interesting about what it did with the line on my forehead. So I thought I would just mention that in this video, just to be honest and to put that out there. So let me go into the two final products that I always use and swear by, which are my oils. So one that I forgot to grab is my jojoba oil. My jojoba oil is like my absolute favorite. It sinks into the skin, it's not super greasy, and I actually find that it evens out my complexion. But besides that, I will also use my rosehip oil. I find that rosehip oil is the best for evening out my complexion because I know that this naturally has a small amount of like a vitamin C brightening property in the rosehip, so I really like to use this on a day that I want to brighten my complexion. That is all of the products I've been using for the winter time and kind of like an update on what I've been thinking and feeling about the products I've been using. What I will say is I've been seeing people talk about slugging lately, and that is when you put a type of balm or Vaseline on top of all of your products at night. And that again is like a super high intense way of preventing water loss in the skin. I have not tried that yet, but I've been very curious. So if I end up doing that, I will do an updated video on the channel for you guys so that you guys can get my feedback and what I find works best. But yeah, that is pretty much the video. I hope you guys enjoyed my winter skincare routine. If you did, don't forget to give this video a like so that I know you guys enjoy this content, and it also really helps out my channel. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day wherever you guys are, and I will see you guys in my next video very, very soon. Bye!